We will take that all day. Really good win for the Ravens. Really outside of the Bills game, probably their best game of the year. Especially when you look at the struggles of the Ravens this year, it's really been their defense. And yes, they had their moments in the first half, but in the second half, they locked them down. And if the defense can play like they did in this game, the Ravens are going to go very far this year. Because the offense is fine. I mean, I say the same stuff in every video I make about the Ravens. The offense is great, and this team really just needs to keep doing what they are doing. Lamar played great today and has continued to prove why he is one of the best passers in the NFL. People talk about how he's a great dual threat, but at this point, he's just a great passer. I mean, only 4 rushing yards and 280 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, mixed with Derrick Henry having another 100-yard day, already at 1,000 yards rushing. Zay Flowers had a massive day, his best game of the year, 127 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. All this team needs is their defense to play mediocre. They don't need to be great. I know we're used to the Ravens having these great defenses, but they don't need it to win a Super Bowl. Because this offense is just so far ahead of anything that any of these defenses in the league can contain. I mean, think about it. Even the Chiefs, who everyone's talking about as the best defense in the league, Lamar still had over 400 total yards. And that was well before Derrick Henry was doing much of anything. And to me, the next 2 games in the Ravens schedule are very important. Not in terms of if they make the playoffs or anything, but just in terms of how tough this team really is. You got the Bengals, who you just beat in overtime in a very tight game. I don't care what the Bengals record is, it's going to be a tough game, and if they can win this game on Thursday Night Football this week, that will be huge. And then the Steelers, which really comes with no explanation. We know how these games go. The Steelers have been kicking our ass for years and years and years. And with the Steelers being in 6-2 and the front runner in the division currently, it is very important the Ravens can win at least one of the 2 games we play in this year. I like a lot of what I saw from the Ravens this week. And Ravens, please keep Deshaun Jackson off of the team.